Warning. Oh, hi.
Why would something that's basically the earth element be weak to the lightning element? This is not how elements work.
I find myself increasingly more attractive. What's the escape you?
Because I can get away from you.
I want to do a segment called Whiskey Drinking with Megan McCain. She loves whiskey.
I was not expecting that. Yo everyone, welcome to Blunder and Bungle.
Gaming Wineos.
I'm Revutaro,
And I'm Ruru Monsoon.
and we're here to drink wine and play some Mega Man X.
So welcome back. We drank a lot of wine the last time, so I was like starting to go like fade out in and out of like consciousness the last time we were playing this game, which I thought was fantastic personally. But
Is that what happened?
I was just like, whoa.
We need to. Oh, yeah, give it. But it. Keep going. Got it. Oh my gosh. This episode. Yep. You okay?
Yep, but it was great. I'm glad you guys came back to watch another episode of this, so let's just dive right in. So the last time we played, we have now beaten 3 bad guys. One was, I don't know their names.
Alright, a quick recap.
Yes.
We defeated Chill Penguin, then we went and killed Spark Mandrill, we took his power and blew the armor off Armored Armadillo.
Woo! And that's where we're at now. So next we're going to do an octopus, right?
Is that what you want?
Well, I don't know. What's like the which one's the fire one? Is that the elephant?
That's the elephant.
So what do you need to kill the octopus?
The armadillos.
Oh, so you're already good.
Yeah, we
I say we
actually
go
could.
for the octopus, because then what? Doesn't things get flooded now if you do that?
Yes, the Stink Chameleon stage
All right.
would get flooded.
The stink who?
Stink Chameleon, the
Oh,
green
stink
one.
chameleon. The stink.
The green one who killed us.
The last time.
When the first
episode
one.
wiped us clear.
We're
of
just-
that and clean, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna drink to that.
Cheers. to
Cheers,
a
everyone.
former
Today's
life.
episode is brought to you by a nice Malbec.
Malbec. Like, can you actually tell the difference between all the different kinds of wines? Because I feel
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know, I can tell that there's different flavors, but if you were to like put me in like an actual wine drinking area, I wouldn't be able to actually tell. Like,
You know, I actually did like a wine tasting one, a really poshy, bushy kind of one once on a cruise ship, where they actually did what so what they did is
wow.
we were in just outside Italy or something, and like what it makes me sound really bougie, doesn't it? I'm really
Just
not.
just
Not
a
bougie
bit.
at all. But so no, what they do is so how they help you with your, because you know you can look by the glass. You're like, oh, that's red wine, that's white wine. Sometimes by the color you can see what it is. They do a black wine glass test. You cannot see if it's white, black, if you can see through it, if it's a full-bodied, light-bodied, and that's how you kind of just develop your taste for wine, which is a lot of fun. So I can tell the difference between like a Malbec and a Cab or a Merlot, because they kind of go on drier ends of the spectrum and stuff. You just blew up I almost said Armageddon, but it's a submarine. The wine is already
Submarine of Armageddon.
Oh, I love these fish things. They kind of look like they're flounders, I'm assuming. What are they?
I always thought they were whales, because they kind of look like these
Underwater zeppelins, don't they?
big, fat. Yeah,
They're underwater zeppelins.
They just sort of like suck you in and suck you off until you die.
Oh. Worse ways to go, I would say. Oh, I kind of like this one. So obviously Mega Man doesn't need to breathe.
This one is harder because there's spikes.
And it's instant death if you hit those spikes, right?
Yes.
So
Mega
there's
Man
like no
does not
coming
like
back from
spikes.
That. He can get blown up by bullets, by fire, by freezing penguins. But if he hits one little spike, boy, he's taking a while to die, isn't he?
Well, it's sort of a big thing.
I like this one. So is this like like more backstory? So is this like a city, or is this just the octopus's lair? It's the Kraken's lair.
Basically, the way most of the time the Mega Man games work is that all of these enemy robots have like placed themselves in control of like important infrastructures. So therefore they're disrupting human lives, and you have to go and do something about it in order to like get everything, working normally. Like
That totally
in the
makes
original
sense.
Mega Man, you had Elecman, who had basically taken over the power plant.
Oh, that makes
And-
sense. Look, now that looks like a whale.
We are going down though, watch.
Ooh.
Secrets, left and right. And then we get to, so normally you can go through the stage and never actually see this part, but we're gonna go through here and we're gonna
Tis
supposedly
the
fight this
underwater
thing.
dragon. It's an underwater dragon. So what do you get when you kill this thing? Do you get like Nothing in particular? It's like...
This one's just a mini boss.
Oh, okay. He doesn't seem too difficult. Does he blurry fire or...
He hurts if he rams into you.
That's most things I would imagine. Oh,
and of course,
there we go. So we gave you like an example of that. What really happens if you...
Yes. I just needed to, be sure that you understood what was happening here and not... I normally wouldn't have actually hit that or anything. But the nice thing is once he's dead, we can go over here and kabam! We have heart power!
Oh, that was just woo! We're about to give you guys another example of what happened if you hit...
No, it's totally fine. Everything is under control. I just wanted to make you all think that
what's gonna happen?
That something might have been about to happen. Everything was going to go horribly wrong, but I was in control the entire time. Like, you don't even have to worry about it because I'm just that good at this game. I hit him a whole one time right there.
He kind of looks like robot sushi, you know what I mean?
Robot sushi?
He makes me want to have eel real bad.
Could totally just wrap him up in seaweed and rice.
I think I know what I want for dinner tonight now. I'm like, hey! Oh, so you can hit his butt too.
Yeah, his weak spots, like that's sort of the cool thing. Like if you hit his body, like you can see, it does absolutely nothing, but you can hit either his head or tail, and that will cause like actual damage.
Whose weak spots aren't their head and their butt, I guess.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Look.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would definitely say those are like flounders or something, because they're not really whales. Looks like Flounder's mom from Little Mermaid or something. What does she look like though?
And just like that, we have reached this.
Wow, that was a quick one, wasn't it? I felt like it took longer to get to the other ones a little. We didn't even clink. Clink. Ah, so much work. So what are you changed up your, so what are you, electricity? No, you're not electricity. What is
So yes, the power we got from the armadillo is we launch the shield around, it bounces around the room.
And that does damage to the boss?
Yes, well it does the most damage that I know of.
To this boss?
To this boss.
I wonder why, so explain why electricity, So he looks like the alien from the show, the movie Alien. What is that? What do they call those? Not the face sucker, but the actual alien.
The xenomorph.
Ah, he's a xenomorph. Oh no, oh no. Whew.
Uh-oh, did I save any?
Oh, I came for you in his scary tentacles. Did you have full life when you started this boss fight?
No.
Okay, well that'll help.
But my power doesn't restore. Now I'm in trouble.
Ew. Well, we might be playing this level again. I like how he comes down from the steering wheel.
Going down, baby.
That's exactly what that was. That's still doing something, I guess. Because electricity makes sense. He is an arthropod. Is that right?
Sure. Yeah, it's just not doing a whole lot of damage.
Oh, is that the power that you get?
No.
What do you get when you defeat this boss?
Torpedoes.
Oh, you're just caught into his wave of love.
Oh, is that what this is now?
Just this wave of love. He's just taking over you right now. Oh! Boom goes the down. You're dead. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Revu, you got this. Find your inner zen. Outdo these things. Don't get caught into the waves of his love.
He's one of the harder bosses to actually get in the groove of.
I just love that he's like, you are going down. You're welcome. I'm helping in my background noise.
That one was actually close. I felt like
you were rather close on that one.
A
little more energy, a little more time.
I would have actually gotten that one. I'm gonna pick one for once, and we're going to go to Storm Eagles.
I'm gonna go with it is your controller. That was very unfortunate just now. I'm like,
Like these things are.
oh, you know what he looks like?
Side.
He looks like that character from Skyfox.
Scarfox?
Skyfox.
Scarfox.
Star Fox? Star Fox!
Yes.
That video game? That video game?
That was a video game.
Oh, look at me go.
We're gonna ride elevators up.
Oh, I like this one.
And then once we get up all the way to the top, there's a secret. We're gonna jump! Whee!
Hey, well that'll help you with Octopus Man.
Get some more life, and then we're gonna ride elevators again.
So like, how would you know all this stuff is here? Do you just have to like really investigate all the levels?
Yeah, like your first couple times through, you kind of just have to explore, and then most of this, once you've played this game a lot, you just sort of remember where everything is.
Yours is pretty good, I have to say. It's got a good one. Ooh! Just broke all the windows.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I like that. Look, I want one of those. It's kind of like what the hoverboards they have out right now.
Be like able to use these to get in and out of bed.
I'm not that lazy. I can roll like everybody else.
A minute ago, you didn't even want a treadmill.
That's running, sir. That is running. Who wants to run? But I ever told you, remember? Like, if I'm ever being chased by, Mike Myers or some horrible creature or something, I'd be like, look, if you're looking for a screaming teenager, there's some right down the block. You go after them. I ain't gonna run. I ain't gonna scream. I'm gonna hold my wine, pray to Jesus, and be like, all right, take me now. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give him the satisfaction of running and tripping in the forest, twisting my ankle, crying. I can't do that.
So is there any horror monster that you would run from? Something just so terrifying that you're like, would be like, nope, we are booking it.
I'm not a big fan of zombies. Probably I mean, that's not even like a horror. Like, you have a vampire come from you, they kind of kill you pretty quick. They just suck your blood. That can happen real quick. The swamp thing, you get really sticky. I don't know. Frankenstein, he might pull your arms off. That would be unfortunate. But he's kind of like a zombie, right? I would say a zombie. Just the sheer numbers. You remember there's an old thing like that was there once that what would win? Zombie in a war. Zombies or vampires? Remember?
No.
No, you don't remember. So like there's like, why we're going off on like weird little tangents. We're not even talk about that. Hey, it's Dr. Light. Do your fun voice. Hold on.
This capsule contains enhancement for your helmet.
Very serious, everybody.
Which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt.
Oh.
As a kid, I was like...
Is that all he does? That's all he says?
What is a headbutt?
A headbutt?
Headbutt. Yeah, I had
Well,
so many
nowadays, like in our
pictures
world, it's like when you're an
in
adult,
my
that
head.
means just has somebody who sticks their head up their boss's ass, kiss ass. That's what I think what a headbutt is.
But yes, now I can totally like drill upwards.
Bad joke.
Right up into someone's butt. Right. Anyway.
Ow. Ooh. That was a really weird noise.
It's okay, you're forgiven.
Thank you. I love these little flying around things. They're just like, I'm going to embrace you and crush your skull.
Basically.
Get him. Get him. Need life. Don't die.
Never.
Oh my gosh, those look like the
no
creatures
dying
from War of the
allowed.
Worlds, doesn't it? Those little walking.
Oh my gosh,
Totally
yeah.
do. Oh my gosh. Wasn't that a Steven Spielberg film?
Whoa. Was it?
Stealing things from my- No, it's not.
And now we're getting on an airplane. We are taking off and
Are
flying.
you already at the boss?
Yeah, check this out. There's like no other boss like this in the series where your room to get in like does this whole thing and then you're like, yeah, okay, I'm on a plane.
That would be me if I was a boss. Just the sheer presence of it. You know what I mean? I want wings, everybody. How can you get wings? Can you buy them? Can you get them off Amazon?
Yeah, I'm sure. Just wait for them to be on sale.
Ah! He's just shattered it. So is this a girl? He's throwing eggs at you. So is that his power that you get is the little tornado thing?
Yep.
Oh, no, that's cool. I like that. I approve. Oh, don't get hit, Mega Man. X. Go. Run. That's nice. Do it again. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, he's not too hard. He's not too bad. I would do it better if I was a boss. His sheer presence.
I know, he's like so cool. He shows up and he's just like, I am Bird. And then you actually like start fighting him and he's
Bird.
like,
I am Bird. I have wine.
and now we're falling! Like I always wanted, this is like this big airplane just like hits the ground and explodes, but Mega Man teleports out and he's like, haha, I have saved everyone except
Everybody who's crushed
down there. Oops.
We lost 3 lives today, but we're okay. It's just 3 humans.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Password! We would write this password down if we didn't have a thing called video recording this, and then we know what that is. I like that.
Oh, hi.